Don't ignore those feelings that something's not right.
What would you do if you found yourself in the middle of a scam that you knew nothing about? It's a situation a Summerville Uber driver found herself in just a few days ago. That Uber driver spoke exclusively to our Lauren Lennon. Lauren, this was an expensive scam.
Yeah, Mel, the Uber driver involved says the scam would have cost the intended target $1,200. Now imagine this. You're doing your job as normal through Uber's courier service where you pick up and deliver items. You get a request on your phone through the app. You accept it. You get in your car to go to the location and you pick up the package. But little did you know, you almost became an accomplice in a scam.
I've never felt anything that made me feel kind of squeamish, used and betrayed.
In her 7.5 years of working with Uber, Yvonne Willette never would have thought she'd find herself committing theft by proxy. That was until Tuesday, when she unknowingly accepted a request through Uber's courier service, which she says ended up being a scam.
I was terrified that I'm the last person who had this package in her hand, and I legally porch pirated somebody's package.
She had received a message through the app for her to pick up a package from a random house.
Front porch, and that if I did his bidding, he would leave me a $20 tip.
Take it to a postal service and deliver it to Florida, even asking her to pay for the shipping costs.
I've done a lot of package pickups and delivery, but I've never seen anything like this. So I'm like, let me start screenshotting all this conversation because something just feels weird.
Willette did an investigation of her own and was able to get in touch with the intended recipient of the package.
And the lady answered, and she's like, I said, did you have anything delivered to you from Samsung via FedEx today? And she said, yeah, I have a $1,200 Galaxy phone coming in. And I said, I have your phone here at the UPS store.
I felt violated. I felt violated that something like that could happen. This is my first time hearing of something like this.
And Willette and Wright weren't the only ones to never have heard of this kind of scam before.
It was new to me. I would be on the lookout for, strong language that, you're being threatened, you're going to go to jail, you're going to be in trouble. Those are big identifiers.
It seems like, at least monthly, there's some new scam that is happening. Oftentimes, there's no resolve. When people send money or fall for these scams, there's no way of getting the funds back that people have sent.
Now, Willette and Wright, since this incident has happened, they did reach out and report it to the Summerville Police Department, the FBI, and of course, Uber. They said at the time when they reported it to the Summerville Police Department, they were told that no crime had been committed because Wright, the intended recipient of the merchandise, had gotten what she needed, her items back. So she didn't lose anything. They're still in conversation back and forth with the FBI and the Uber app to make sure that this does not happen to anyone again. Working for you, Lauren Lennon, News 4.